And welcome back, picking up where we left off last time in Against the Storm. Keepers the Stone. Where we're in the process of recovering from losing a lot of workers to a Glade event. And hopefully once we get all the industry together, we'll be in a real strong spot. I think I have the entire production chain for tools. Yeah, for tools and pipes I have the entire production chain. So it's just getting enough people together that we can actually work the chain. What may be a thing to do is we got enough specialized dew. Let's get the foxes their specialized housing. Now, the storm's here. Yoink you three. Shove them on the blight post. Because then they can burn the blight assists away and get us our hostility down. What type you use blue green? Okay. Almost got rid of overwhelmed gatherers. Food's low, but in theory we're getting food from the ranch and the trapper's camp, and the plantation should generate a decent amount of food next season. We can sell bricks. Not a lot of bricks. One thing bricks. Okay. Do that near the end of the season. New people, we're probably already equipped to take them. So I'm just gonna accept them and deal with the consequences. Okay, the foxes weren't super thrilled with having more people, but everyone else is fine. Do you want to get the furnace running? Probably. They're a source of food. Don't need to get too hard on it. Well, the cysts are burnt away. Oh, I should set the lumber mill up at some point. That'll be a better source of planks than the makeshift one. Sign some in there, so we get it going. And yeah, reasonable limit of like 30 planks. Probably want to start fishing for a service building if we can. Or just general resolve up so we don't have to send all the woodcutters away during the storm. I'm going to take a reroll here. I don't like any of these options. Actually somewhat interested in export specialization. +1 to all pack yields. It's real nice. So instead of it being 3, it's now 4. Merchant has arrived. What does the merchant bring with him? A lot of really good cornerstones that I want. +1 housing resolve is not bad. Really, it is going to turn into how can I afford everything I want. Can I get another 19 amber? No. Can I get another 3 amber is the next question. Probably. Okay, reinforced saw blades is not bad. So that's bringing us up to 5 planks of recipe on the lumber mill here. Order. Pyromancer, burn 14 cysts, and then deliver 20 purging fire. Sure. And then, yeah, you got lots of stuff, but I don't really got anything to sell you is the problem right now. I don't want you hanging around long enough that I can. I wonder where I'm getting the crystallized dew from. Apparently got crystallized dew from someplace. Coming off a... well, it might be mining. No, at least not that mining. Ah, solely coming off the dead of life. That makes sense. Okay, so we get another trade route going. For everything I need 3 parts, right? Yeah, everything I would want parts for, I need 3 or more. So let's, in that case, let's go ahead and just sell off 2 parts. That'll give us the last of the last seller for seller. So that'll give us amber, bricks, advanced things. One more thing of building materials, and we'll get big delivery going. Another saw blade upgrade. Setting that's not going to be too hard to get. Hopefully by then we'll get a service building in our list of buildings. Let's move some people over to the other town. On the town site, and we can get global +1 from there. Why am I not working the woodcutter gun? Make sure that's working. Foxes are starving. Oh, one of the foxes is starving. This should clear itself up as our food production increases. We just did complete the master blueprint drawback, so food from you should be going up. We're almost about to complete 24 more. Stone or stone. Okay. How many versions do we have? Probably plenty of versions. We can do the big one first. Let's send the big one off with 35 amber from there. We'll do the smaller one in a bit. Lots more versions coming. Okay, so we're getting some skewers coming in, which will be good. Hopefully hold off starvation. People bring food. Doubly good. We'll have to build 2 more frog houses, which isn't a problem. Where do I want to get these people assigned? Mindful, we do have the mindful. Oh, so we got those 2 quests done, so we can collect you, collect you. Income tax is another 4 trade routes. Big delivery should be soon. If I wanted to force big delivery, I could do bricks as well. Oh, I don't even need to force it that way. I can just say drop everything off. Okay. Force delivery next. Okay. Got 2 blueprints. We've got service buildings now. Market Arts or Sacrament of the Flame. No, we'll do market carts. As far as camps go, Fishing Hut is the only one we're missing, the large one, so we'll take that. It's maybe not super great on this map, but we are going to run into the odd algae pond. And there's big delivery. So turn off... Oh, I already turned it off, so that's good. Do I have enough for tool delivery, tool shipment yet? No. To be fair, to really get that going, I need to get the tool workshop up. Actually, 2 boots as well. So we'll do that and that. For the big one, how many do you need? 24. Okay, so let's actually not set it to 30, let's set it to 24. There we go, where I need people assigned. Yeah, workshop and furnace probably. We got the building material shipped, so I don't need to be turning copper in anymore. Copper into building materials. So now all the copper is going to get turned into copper bars, and the copper bars are going to get turned into tools. Make sure the mine doesn't run out. If anything, do mines... Mines cost parts, but we do actually have some parts right now. So I'm going to set the second mine up. I'm going to shove a bunch of people in the mine to get more copper. At some point I'm going to need to find space around the city to set up a service building. So I do want a service building here. Okay, so it would fit there if I can get the houses someplace else. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, we'll chop down some more trees and we'll work it that way. We can move 2 more people over there. That's one way to get people out of the town as well. We need to lower hostility a little bit. Turning woodcutting down again is still an option. Not necessarily the option I like doing, but it's an option that works. Mine's up? Yes, the mine is up. Into the mine you go. More tools. Okay. And we get you running. Actually shove another one on you. We got some trade routes. May have missed a trade route opportunity in the last season. Don't want to ship coal. Am on board with doing a small shipment of hides. Okay, we got 2 VP there. That'll bring us up to 8. Income tax will be easy, so that'll bring us up to 9. hopefully get a good cornerstone at some point. Or we're gonna have to start breaking into glades just to look for VPs in the glades. Which is a little dangerous. Apparently we don't have a plank problem anymore. Could do set the stamping mill up as a copper alternative. Or flour alternative. Don't actually have anything necessarily good to turn into flour at the moment. Set the field kitchen up. Nah. Got everything from there in the beanery as an option. Okay. Well, so the other option is, instead of going for tier 3, I can do tier 2 here pretty easily. So let's actually do the tier 2. We'll revisit this one once we get some more chopping done. Oh, we're out of lumber. We're not out of fuel, we're just out of lumber. Because we're not chopping stuff down quick enough, because I have other things I need to do with lumber. Yeah, that makes sense. I can spare 8 coal. It's not perfect, but I can spare 8 just to move closer to income tax. New season, new trade routes, new cornerstone. Generous rations, plus 5 global resolve, but we're gonna go through food real quick. Old fedora hat, alarm bells. Okay, this is a choice between, I think, generous rations or hitting the reroll. I think I'm gonna do the reroll here. Yeah, we'll do lumber tax here. We'll get amber from chopping down trees. That'll work. Hi. Merchant's here. Lots of things I can buy from the merchant. Not sure if I do want to buy anything from the merchant right now. We can sell bricks, we can sell tools, we'll sell copper bars. We can sell coal. Let's actually do the small routes on things that aren't copper bar related. That'll allow us to complete income tax to complete now. I'm tempted to do all the tools. Picking up the rest of the construction goods off of them as well would not be too bad. Reinforced needles. We'll do ancient stone techniques. I don't know if we really got. Well, I think only the humans want clothing. Yeah, only the humans want clothing, so we don't need to get too ham on the clothing. Okay, so that gives the building materials. These should build quickly. We've got people waiting to move into town. Let's take the left option. Leaves us 4 unhoused people. We can squeeze 3 more into this neighborhood by slapping a house down like that. We can squeeze 1 more into this neighborhood by putting a house like that. And if we clear out enough stuff, we can complete upgrading this neighborhood. Are you happy because we're giving you boots? Boots, fox housing, basic housing, Good food. Good to see. Come next drizzle, I'm going to push into a dangerous glade, and then probably the one after will be in forbidden glade. Hopefully at that point we'll be winning. And not stalled. Like we are right now. Okay, market carts isn't super strong, but it's also not that expensive to get running as far as workers, so we'll dump some workers in there. We're low on food, but we have food production methods. That should be working reasonably well. Income tax is complete. More parts. That would allow me to run more woodcutters. So let's get more woodcutters set up. Another blueprint. Oh, we need monastery. Monastery will allow us to complete religious rites. And it is brick, so we can just sort of slap that one down in the other neighborhood. We can split. We have 2 trade routes. Do I want to send those trade routes off? No, I really want those copper bars to be turned into tools so we can collect the tools. That's one of the reasons why we're out of wood. Actually, because of how strong our plank recipe is, make them out of planks, please. Now this is the place where we want to assign 3 people. In fact, can I free up humans from somewhere? Yes. Humans will do that job happier than foxes will. So foxes sadly get assigned to the furnace. I'm caught in the situation I've got more jobs than I got people again. Which is often a good place to be. Okay. Looking to see what the trades were, and there weren't any particularly great trades. Okay, still got hobby foxes. We got cysts to burn, so come storm, we're gonna throw woodcutters in the blight rot, or in the blight post to burn the cysts. I have no construction workers. I need to free up one more guy to be a construction worker. Please build the shelter so everyone has a house, and complete the park so we can get the global +1. There's the global +1. More people. I was just complaining about not having enough people. Yeah, I'll take more people. Not enough people to work all my jobs. Beanery. We do have some people to work the beanery, so let's get some people in. Well, that would be a scenario where we probably want to get some frogs. Specialist job for frogs. Assign a couple frogs to the beanery. Mainly the pickled goods recipe is going to be good here. Yeah. Okay, it's not going to run right now because we've run out of containers again, but we'll leave a couple there. Do we have shortened pipes? Otherwise, I'd probably said the guys are up. We're low on food because we're frequently low on food. To be fair, we get big gouts of food coming in from the meat deliverables. Late storm, I am going to go ahead and break into the Dangerous Glade to give me more options for generating reputation. With the storm arriving, however, we do need to tone down mining or woodcutting. Do I want to tone it down another level? No, we should be good at that level. That will allow us to get some construction or shopping going still. New recipe. We don't need plank tools. We already got it. Luxury goods might be a little tempting, but that's the expensive stuff that we aren't making yet. We already got a beanery. Already got all those recipes. Cooperage. Yes, cooperage. Barrels, coats, packs of luxury goods, all things we don't yet have recipes for. And to be fair, the barrel recipe isn't a bad one in this situation. I'll turn the luxury one off in a moment. New season, new trade routes. We could sell the fabric. Could sell the copper. Could sell the parts. On the other hand, it's not as much of a rush to sell the stuff, so I'm going to sell the stuff I don't necessarily need, which is the fabric. We can sell a little small thing of fabric. The other thing that's being a drain on food, which I could temporarily fix, is tell them don't use meat. That'll reduce the amount of provisions we're getting, but we'll have more food sitting around in the form of meat. Okay, you're done. Well, you can assign one person to work you. I doubt the merchant's going to show up with 50 incense. Consumption-wise, turn incense off. Everyone likes incense, but I would like to complete religious rites. Okay, we're about halfway through the storm. Let's break into this glade. Okay, so we're in the point where we can get another point, 2 points of resolve here. Just by slapping down a couple buildings. So 1 marble fountain, 1 garden, 2 parks. That'll complete you. And then you basically want the same. 1 marble fountain. 1 garden. And 2 parks. Cleanse or cut down. So that would actually be a negative. This is pretty doable, right? So that's just purging fire, which we can do. Okay, let's temporarily shut the wood cutting down so we can get people not leaving. If we can get the global bonus, we should probably be able to put them back, but for the moment, let's work that way. Yeah, this isn't a problem. We'll just tell you go up to 6, and feel free to use anything that you need to make the fuel. Okay, future me, or, well, past me, editor me coming here. Sorry for the jump cut. Realized the recording actually got a bit long and ended up being, again, it ended up being over an hour. So I'm realizing I need to come back and put in a, basically cut the video in half and put an outro and an intro in. So this is editor me showing up to wish you a good time until the next part. If you're watching this on YouTube, which presumably you are because Twitch doesn't get this edit, If you're watching this on YouTube, there will be a part up tomorrow because I'm splitting the video in half, so there's going to be 2 parts. So I hope you're enjoying it. There will be a part up tomorrow. And until you return to see the next part, I hope everything goes well. Catch you all in the next part.